I hate to compare situations, but would this have gotten this much views if it was a trans woman or if it was a gay man? Like, I really want people to comment down below and answer me that. Watagwan pan, watagwan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. So by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about this racist attack that has happened in the last 24 hours. If you're new to my channel and you do not know who I am, my name is Phillip, or Gade for short. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe to the ting. I would normally jump on something straight away, but I like to see things unfold first because it's so annoying releasing 10, 15 videos about one situation. I'd rather just do one video and done. So yeah, we're gonna start from the beginning. A man by the Instagram username HotBoyTrizzy released a video and the caption reads, "I haven't been doing security for years like some, but in the short time I've been doing it, I've seen and been through pretty much anything there is to see and go through whilst doing the job. This, however, is something I or anyone who looks like me shouldn't have to go through. This, however, is something I or anyone who looks like me shouldn't have to go through. There was a time I'd go through things like this and brush it under the carpet, but them times are over. Share and find out who she is." Now, if you watch the video, she's basically trying to force her way back into the club, I'm going to assume, but because she is very under the influence and because the security guard is not letting her in and she's not getting her own way, she decides to throw racial slurs. She tries to remind him that he's a black man. I don't know what she tried to do there, but yeah, she tried it. And the video right now has over 4 million views. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually shocked that social media has responded this way. I don't know. Like, we know that racism is out there. We experience racism, blackface, all these types of things on social media and in the media. But for some reason, this post has gotten people really shocked. Like, there's music artists that have reposted it, influencers have reposted it, like a lot of celebrities have weighed in on this incident. And I think maybe people are really shocked by it because she's got so much vim when she says it, and she spits as well. Like, it's really disgusting. Throughout the whole day, everybody's been trying to find out who she was. They ended up finding her Instagram account. She had initially put in her bio something like, "Oh, I said what I said, I don't care, I'm famous now, and all lives matter." And I was just like, ugh, people like this just make me sick, like trying to be wrong and strong. And then when it got worse, when it was too hot to handle, she's now gone on her social media to write these paragraphs. So I'm just going to read them out to you and you guys can comment down below and tell me what you guys think. So it says, in red, bold, "I am not a racist. I have several black co-workers and I have even dated black men in the past. So I am far from racist and you guys do not know me in real life. So you cannot judge me. I already apologized personally to the bouncer, but he doesn't want to respond. So what am I supposed to do? You guys think it's funny to harass somebody on the internet, but you won't be laughing if I took my own life because of this. We are all entitled to free speech. Everyone sharing this video on this stupid meme page of me being assaulted outside of the club is just as bad as being a racist. How do two wrongs make a right? This is the last I will speak on the situation. Please get your own opinion before you judge, because there is two sides to every story. I have already been beaten up by grown men plastered all over the internet and lost my job because of all this BS. I don't understand what more you guys want from me." Freedom of speech, excuse me? This is my issue with you people on social media. And this is exactly what I was talking about on Backchat. Because one of the cast members said something like, people should be allowed to have freedom of speech. No, not when you're a racist, not when you're anti-Semitic, not when you are homophobic. I'm sorry. I don't believe in freedom of speech when it comes to social media. Yeah, if you live in a cruff and you lot want to treat each other bad, go and go do that, but not on social media and not around me. Do you understand? That don't work for me. Entitled to freedom of speech is not a justification for you being racist. That's a dumb thing to say. And another thing that I want to add is, when you people say things like, oh, I'm not homophobic, my sibling is gay, or I'm not homophobic, I got gay friends, or I'm not racist, I got black friends. What do you think that means? What do you think that means? Because at the end of the day, the way I look at it is, if you can diss somebody that is black, that you're not friends with, or that you haven't dated, it means that being black people are disposable to you. So that excuse don't mean nothing to me. I'm sorry. She also goes on to say, I'm going to turn off my DMs because I'm sick and tired of all the abuse. I do not deserve this. You guys really need to grow up. You need to grow up. How are you trying to barge your way back into a club? Gaia blood clot yard. Everyone that DMs me with abuse, I will be reporting to the police department. Okay, babes. And let's see what they do after they find out the rubbish that you've been up to. She then goes on to justify herself even more by saying, I was raised in an environment of poverty and I did not know about wrong from right. My parents did not raise me well, and it's not my fault that I was raised like this. Now I am growing and learning to be a better person day by day. So please can everyone just forgive me, because I am human as well. I beg for forgiveness. I am not a bad person. I was just super drunk, but now I know better that racism is not right and nobody should have to go through that. Now, if this justification is for the fighting, I can understand. I'm sorry, it's 2021. Your parents didn't need to show you that racism was wrong because it's plastered all over social media, yeah? You're here posting your stories, so you're well aware of Wagwan on social media. You're well aware of Black Lives Matter because you put All Lives Matter in your bio a couple hours before. So don't come with this lame excuse. And this is what I mean about people that are not educated. People that feel like they can just jump on their social media, put up a black screen and write a paragraph and think that that's gonna clean up the mess that you created. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I can't feel sorry for somebody like this. Now when the kitchen is hot, that's when you wanna run. No, because you should have known that this was the type of energy that you would have got. Because if you were standing outside a predominantly black club, there's no way you could have had that energy. There's no way. And a lot of people are saying, like, in the comment section, a lot of people are saying, oh, nobody responded, nobody was saying anything, like, blah, 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 blah. But the gentleman that was attacked did actually clear up that people did actually address her and confront her. But obviously, immediately, I don't think that was the case. Like, I don't think it was caught on film. Nothing can top the stress that us black people have to go through day by summer uno. Car, you lot don't even know what it's like. More time, I'm not even gonna lie, more time, I don't even wanna go into a shop or go certain places because they're gonna fucking judge me on the way I look. And then what, when I open my mouth, that's when you're gonna be impressed. Like, fuck off. Like, oh, I'd just rather stay in my blood clot yard. Because I'm just tired having to have my guard up, because if I do something that somebody doesn't like, I'm just gonna get sprayed with abusive racial slurs. Nah, man. I'd rather stay in my yard. I can't do it. I hate to compare situations, but I want to ask you guys, yeah, would this have gotten this much views if it was a trans woman or if it was a gay man? Like, I really want people to comment down below and answer me that. If it was a gay man that was being thrown homophobic slurs at, or if it was a trans woman and people were being anti-trans, would it get this much views? Because I don't know, man. I'm not saying that what has happened wasn't bad. I'm not saying it's not bad. And I would hate for something like this to happen to me because, fam, I'm at work, innit, and I don't want people to be drawing me out, but and treating me like scum. I really want to know, like, would the response be the same? Comment down below and tell me what you guys think. That was all for this mix up today, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe to the ting. And as I always say, don't blood clot mix me. Watagwan pa, watagwan.